Now, I wasn't supposed to be going to this goddamn video shoot, but when I heard about all the tea they was spilling, I said, let me put my clothes on and go down there and be an extra. Candia thought she was having a video shoot, but baby, Miss Dorothy was down there spilling the tea and having a tea shoot. Let's go, Miss Dorothy. Kill the music. Oh yes, bitches and hoes. I'm back.
I drop a player like it's nothing, it ain't working out. Now no debate or fuck discussion, bitch, I'm walking out. My time is money, I ain't loving, let you toast it out. Flip my weave and walk it out, look how I just bossed it out. Now come on baby, why you bugging, we can't talk it out. I keeps it moving, I ain't tripping, lost another spouse. I'm just a boss, it's in my blood, no I won't scream or shout. Grabbing my keys.
Cause oh yes, bitches and hoes, I'm back. Back with another video. We here to discuss Real Housewives of Potomac season 6 episode video shoot, bitch. I forgot. Girl, let me tell you something. I've been doing a lot of investigating in this past couple of days, and I've just been finding too much going on, too much tea, girl. Is Miss Dorothy still paying the bills over there down there at Candyland? Miss Candias? Inquiring people want to know. Let's get into it, girl. So the episode opens up. Candias is at home with her mama, Miss Dorothy. Let's go, Miss Dorothy. And she's over there helping her decorate, but I guess she's in town for the video shoot. Well, I don't know if it's in town because I think the mama stay closed. I don't know. But either way, girl, she there for the video shoot. And the mama telling her how to decorate. She asked her about this sofa that looked hella nice, bitch. It looked like it cost a lot of money, girl. And she asked her, is you gonna keep this sofa? And Candia said, yeah, why wouldn't I? She was just like, it just looked like something for the first apartment. Baby, send the sofa over here. Because when I got my first apartment, I got a futon from Walmart. If that's an apartment couch, first apartment couch, then I know I'm broker than I thought, bitch. Send me the couch, Miss Dorothy. Send me the couch. Girl, so Candias makes mention that her mama always coming over putting the key in the door and she feel like it's her fault because she done gave her a whole room, a grand room, and turns out it ain't nothing but a nice ass bed in an empty room. Girl, stop with that big blow up of your mama on the side. We not gonna do it. Let's move on. So the next scene comes around. Gizzard is taking her daughter Grace to get her she's taking her driving for her driver's license. She's finally passed the written portion of the test on the 5th time. All right now, Grace. And now Grace is ready to do the driving portion. But in order to do that, she needs to do a little lessons. And Gizzard want to take her down in the Mario Kart to the parking lot so she can learn how to do it. So, girl, Gizzard put out the doggone cones. Girl, poor Grace. Grace, you got a long way to go. And that's all right. We done all failed the driving portion, girl. So it is what it is. But Gizzard, you shouldn't wait till it's time for that girl to take the test to want to bring her out there riding in the car. Girl, so Gizzard makes mention that the little Mario Kart with the Gucci seatbelts is one of the cars that Pastor the Holy Whore, a.k.a. Jamal, came down there and left. Bitch, Jamal left that to sign off on the child support. And I would have left that damn go-kart down there too, bitch. That shit look trash. Let's move on. So, girl, the next scene, Mia's at home with her husband. And her husband is helping their son with homeschooling or virtual learning or whatever it is. And it seems like, you know, he's the one taking on that role. I think she mentioned that he's the home's body because he's ran the companies for all that time. And Mia FaceTimes her mom to invite her out for ice cream with her and the kids. Mia makes mention in her confessional that she really wants to develop a relationship with her mom. And after that last conversation they had, that her mom has kind of been distant. So, girl, she calls her mom and she said, hey, mom, what you doing? Mama said, oh, nothing in the word. I'm just in here in the word. And in that moment, I said, oh, her mama must have been out here bad, bitch. You know you was out here bad when you get old and now you want to get into the church. Mia, mama, what you was out there doing? So after she tells Mia that, Mia was just like, look, I would like to have time with you, you know, whatever. And Mia makes mention that she has an older brother and 2 twin siblings. And that her mom stays with the sister because she's single and she needs help with the kids. But she also says she thinks that's fine, but she wants a relationship with her mother too. But her mom, you know, has this whole thing where she needs me, and I get it. But especially if you haven't been able to have a relationship with Mia, I really believe that you should put in some time and some effort to get to hang out with Mia and her kids. I get she may not need it financially, but you never know how people need stuff. We got to stop that as black parents, giving all the attention or more attention to one of the kids because they just lack at life. They just suck at life. We all got a parent or a sibling we all know somebody like it, bitch. I'm not even about to act like I'm just y'all, oh, that's wrong. No, it's right, bitch. We all got a sibling that ain't shit and the mama pay more attention to because they ain't shit. We got to get that shit together. Let's move on. So, girl, Karen is over there. No, I'm lying. Let me back up. So, Mia starts talking to her husband about the video shoot. And she tells her husband, she was just like, yeah, I got this video shoot. I don't really have much direction from Candias. She said, but I do know that her husband is her husbander. And girl, Mia's husband in rich people fashion said, what is a husbander? And you know what? Me and broke fashion said the same thing. What the hell is a husbander? Bitch, just say your man wants to stay at home and he needs a title, so that's what you're giving him. Girl, so Mia tells him basically he's managing her career. She made mention that, you know, she feel like it's not going to work because it didn't work between her and her husband. She said, you know, because when you had those 14 businesses when I met you and I started taking over, oh, bitch, you best be clear. Because he folded them arms like, bitch, I wish you would get up here and act like you done put something up that I ain't already had put up, bitch. But anyway, she was just like, you know, when you had your 14 companies and I came in and was trying to do CEO stuff, it wasn't working out. We kept bumping heads, so I felt like it was best that you just stay home and let me deal with it. I agree. I wouldn't want to work with my mate, and I wouldn't want to work for my mate. I'm sorry. Because like Mia said, it could roll over into the personal life and even into the bedroom, and then bam, there's your fire. That's typically what happens, and it's going to happen to Candias. Just give it time, people. Just give it time. And I'm not trying to wish no bad luck on Candias, but it is what it is. Y'all see a ticking time bomb. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, let's move on. So Karen is talking to her publicist about her candles, her Le Gram candles, bitch. And she was saying, oh, this one smells yummy, baby. Karen about to put this shit on the shelf. I know Wendy said she wanted to do home essentials and her line, oink, and all that shit. But girl, you money talk bullshit walk, bitch. You outside talking and playing and carrying in the stores, bitch. Let's go grind down. But girl, so Karen got in the confessional and was like, I know Wendy's supposed to be doing her wig line, but this is no comparison. Wendy's candle has one wick. Mine has 3. Hers can, you know, give a good aroma in like a little powder room, aka the bathroom for the broke bitches. But you know, mine covers a grinder area, a bigger area. Come on now, grind down for the shame and for the shade. Bitch, we don't want them Dollar Tree candles. Take them down there with the Dollar Tree hats that Robin sweater girl she's selling. Quiet as kept. Let's move on, girl. So Wendy at home talking to her husband. She wants to present a plan, her business plan, to her husband. Because, you know, her husband had already told her, look, you need a business plan. You talking all this, that, and the third. You need a business plan. Well, girl, my girl said she done went and studied on Google for the business plan. Throw the whole business plan away. If you got your entire business plan from Google, we don't want it. Throw it away. But I guess as a husband and as a lawyer, he said, let me hear it. So, girl, she go into this long, drawn-out spiel, probably quoting everything from every unresourceable site on Google. And that's another thing. You have a PhD. You have done many countless research projects. You know good and goddamn well Google is the last place you go. Sometimes you can be smart and dumb at the same damn time. So, girl, after she give all that and do all that spiel, girl, her husband said, okay, I see your vision. He said, well, how much is you planning to selling the candles for? Okay. Then he goes, well, how much you planning to invest? I want to invest $50,000. And he looking like, bitch, of whose money? So then he asked her again, he asked her something else. He basically goes, so now what are you selling it for? Like, what's going to be your thing? Girl, Wendy don't know a goddamn thing. Wendy got in that doggone confessional and the producer asked her how much she done spent on them candles so far. And Wendy said, I got my receipts at home. I just got to put them in the book. Girl, throw the business away. Throw it away! Because you don't know what the hell you doing. You just doing anything at this point. Let's move on. So the next scene, Ashley and her kids go see her family. I don't know if she was at her mom's house or if she was at her uncle's house. All I know, it was a kitchen about the size of this room, and it's not a big room, and it had 8 people in there, girl. It looked like a good home, though. No shade. So, girl, they in there. Here come little Dean running up to go see his mammy, his mamo, his grandma. He's so cute. So he runs up to them, girl, and Ashley starts to talk about her pregnancy and how her body trying to get snatched back. And the girl said she looked down there at her uterus. She could see her uterus through her vagina. Girl, you just say anything at this point. Girl, she also said how her butt told when she had the baby. Girl, listen, I'm a mother, so I get it. Talk like that amongst women, yeah. But girl, her brother was sitting in the corner with that coffee cup like, bitch, no, neither did we ask you for this. We don't even want to hear it. Girl, he was sitting there with that coffee cup like, bitch, we trying to eat and you coming in here telling us you can see your uterus through your cat. That is not how I want to know my sister. Girl, the brother had me weak, bitch. But the uncle just sitting there going, and the auntie, his wife, she is a beautiful woman. She was just sitting there going, oh Lord. So girl, Ashley sits down and they start talking about life with the babies, and they ask her about how it's going with the nanny. And Ashley made mention that she didn't want an attractive nanny at first, but she's glad she has one because she needed the help. Now when they did a reel back to the nanny, I said, attractive where? Girl, that looked like the whitest white girl next door. That woman, nothing was attractive about her. And if that's why you wanted to not have an attractive nanny so that Michael won't bring his old ass over there and mess with her, all you gotta do is not hire a man, girl. Problem solved, girl. You can call me. So, girl, she starts to talk about how Michael is 61 and getting tired of real estate. Michael wants to do something else. Michael said he's tired of selling and flipping and selling these houses. He ready to do something different. So she brings up to her family that he's looking to go into the movie industry, entertainment and all that stuff. And her uncle, well, do you think that's a good idea? He having his reservations. And he trying to basically talk to Ashley about her husband's money. And I'm sitting here thinking, uncle, whatever your name is, you don't have no say in that. Shit, quiet as it's kept, Ashley don't have no say in that. You might as well mind the business that pays you. That man makes his own money and makes his own decisions. That's why all of a sudden now, Ashley hollering she want to go into business with him and do it together. Girl, that's not what it really is. The realty is, Michael told you off camera, bitch, play with me if you want, and your ass going broke. Bitch, I'm going to make these movies and touch on more cameramen butts, bitch. I need my own personal cameraman with the juicy booties so I can touch on their butts. Now, you either with me or you against me. And if you against me, bitch, you got to get off at the next stop. And Ashley said, well, okay, Michael, I'll be down there. But girl, they ripped back to her going off on him at the restaurant when they were owning a business together. Because the uncle was just like, you think that's really going to work out? And she was like, oh, yeah. But girl, when they did the throwback, the producers messy, girl. They did the throwback, and I was like, yeah, that shit ain't going to work. But again, when you don't own it and he own it, you really don't have to say. So, in closing, Uncle, mind your goddamn business. Ashley gonna do whatever that man tell her to do, and you just gonna be right there to talk about it. So leave it alone. Moving on, girl. Robbing and wine. Somebody free wine. Bitch, free wine. Robin and Ryan go down there to look at warehouses because Robin is telling these lies in the street saying that she got all these hats that sold and that she need a warehouse to send them out of. First of all, stop playing with us. Second of all, you a damn lie. Stop playing with us. So, girl, they down there looking at these rental warehouses, girl. It looked like somebody took over, what do you call it, bitch? It looked like somebody took over a storage container place and just cut out dock doors so people could use them as warehouses. Girl, let me tell you something. People be making money off of nothing. So they looking at spaces, girl, and they found one. This one gonna cost them what, $1,700? Because Robin is on here capping and lying, telling everybody that she got 15,000 orders ready to ship out. But she been so busy down there working in the office at her mama house that she ain't been able to ship them out. Robin, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody's buying those caps. I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe in them. If you bought a cap from Robin Dixon, Drop down in the comments and tell me where I can go see you on social media with it on, bitch. And I need to see receipts. Ain't nobody buying that goddamn shit. So they see one that they like, girl. And she asked, why you think this will be okay adding $1,700 onto our monthly bills? You know we building a house and we already over budget. So Wine was just like, well, we over budget. How much? Red flag. Didn't you say she was the one lost y'all money the first time? Now you trusting her to be in charge of the budget? Y'all gonna be broke again. Give it a little time, girl. So he was just like, how much? That girl said $100,000. Bitch, where? Who approved that? What bank approved that? Because I need to go down there and get me a loan for $5 million. What bank approved your bad credit ass? Who approved it? I need to know. Give me the name and the number and the manager, because I want $5 million today. I want it right now, because ain't no goddamn way Robin could get $100,000 extra on the house that she building from the ground up. Who approved it, Robin? Who approved it? It's probably in her mama name too, girl. Quiet as a kept. So basically, Wine was just like, yeah, just do it. You know, with business, you gotta jump out the window. Just do it. Okay, so now I see both of y'all motherfuckers got bad financial issues, and that's why both of y'all broke, and y'all gonna die broke together. Quiet as a kept. So, girl, Robin starts to talk to Wine and say, hey, you know, I really think you just come down on me so hard sometimes. I wish you would just be more soft. And I'm thinking, girl, he is soft. But Wine told her, look, I'll be soft on you if you have my baby girl. If you give me the baby doll that I can have so that me and Michael could go down to the gay district and have a great time with our daughter, then I'll deal with it. But other than that, Michael has 2 boys. He wants a girl. I want a girl. Give me my girl. And then I can be a little more civil to you. Free wine, bitch. Free wine. So, girl, next scene, Candiace goes to dance rehearsal. Why? I don't know, because Candiace can't dance to save her goddamn life. Girl, the girl got 2 left feet talking about something, I don't know what she said, rhythmic lacking. Bitch, you lacking everything. Because, bitch, dancing ain't the thing. It ain't for you, sis. This ain't you, sis. This is not you. So, girl, she get down to the video shoot. She start talking about the video, and she wants there to be the last scene. That's the scene that all the girls are going to come in. And that's going to be the scene with all the cars. She wants all type of luxury cars down there at the video for the luxury girls. Right? So after we realized she can't dance, she calls Chris on FaceTime, or Chris called her. Who cares? Nobody cares. And girl, oh, let me back it up. Candace did say that she footing the bill for this. She said they, but we know it's she, her and her mom. But she footing the bill for this video shooting. This $10,000, baby. I guess the same bank that gave Robin a loan gave you one too, because ain't no goddamn way. So she really expressed herself that she want to get on the record label. Somebody sign this hoe. Boosie, sign her, please. So she can stop talking about this bullshit. So girl, Chris calls and they talking on the phone. He's letting her know, look, everything is taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything. And he also mentioned that he got cooking class the night of the video shoot. Now Candace all in her feelings. He's going to cooking class and I need him to be here. Girl, shut the fuck up. Bitch, be there to do what? Cook. Because he ain't no real manager. Girl, shut up. So, Chris was just like, you good? He was just like, because I'm letting you know the sun don't wait for nobody. So, y'all need to get in, shoot the scene, and get out. So, Candy was like, you be talking to me crazy. Candy ass feels like Chris be talking to her crazy. Chris was like, no, you be talking to me crazy. And Chris was like, you play on me like you don't know who I am. Like, I'm your manager. And she was just like, yes, and as my manager, you work for me. So technically, I don't have to. And this, you know why the roles are so conflated? Because number one, you ain't paying them. So there's a big lack of giving a fuck that Chris has for all of this shit. Number two, that's your husband. You don't have a professional manager, so you don't know how it is to deal with one. Candy ass, this whole thing is a shit show. You and Mel, y'all need to get together and start a super group of we wish we could. I'm tired of both of y'all, girl. So Chris was like, you don't trust that I'm going to take care of everything? Have I ever messed anything up in the past? And she was just like, no. He was like, in lack of better terms, shut the fuck up. Moving on to the next scene, girl. Mia is the first to arrive to the video shoot. It's the day of the video shoot now. Mia the first to arrive. Mia looks around And bitch, ain't nobody out there but 3 dudes on the back of an F-150 and 4 Mexicans out there setting up the lighting. And I'm just playing, but that's just how I felt like it looked. Girl, so Mia was just like, there's nobody in charge. What do I do? Da, 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 da. And in the meantime, Wendy and Gizzard pulls up to the shoot. Gizzard looked at her ass mess, but we already know that. I don't even know why we even have to discuss that part. And Wendy made mention that she's treading lightly with Gizzard because, you know, she don't really trust her, aka she don't want Wendy to get in her ass again and embarrass her. That's all the tea is about, girl. You don't want Wendy to get in your ass again. So everybody like, where's Candace? Where's Candace? Candace ain't there, girl. I'm about to say the grind down, bitch. Gizzard said, well, I'm going to sit in the car. I'm going to sit in the car. I'm not about to wait out here for Candace. That's me, bitch. I'm in the car. Call me when that hoe get here. So, girl, Candace mama arrives, Miss Dirty. Miss Dirty, that's Miss Dirty right here, y'all. That's Miss Dirty. Miss Dirty done arrived, girl. And she gets out the car. Wendy and Mia goes to greet her. They were telling her how good she looked. And Mia asked her how old she was. And she said, I'm 54. Mia was like, girl, you look real good. And here come Wendy. See, I would have never asked her that because the way I was raised, my mother would have said, you don't worry about how old I am. You just worry about how old you look. And whatever the hell she did. It was just like, yeah, because your mama old. I would say that too if I look like an old ass woman. With a fucking poncho on. Swung around my shoulder, bitch. Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier, bitch? I would have been saying that too if I looked like the village. I'm just... Hold on. God don't like ugly, bitch. My whole little laptop done flew out my hand. So, girl, yeah, but... Still, shut the fuck up, Wendy. I don't like you no more again. I ain't really like you before, but I was trying to help up for you because you was over there crying on, because he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. I tried to let you live, but I don't like you no more, bitch. You just get on my nerves. I don't know who you think you are, but you ain't. Moving on. So... Candy ass arrived looking like a 12-year-old boy, bitch. She looked like she pulled her outfit out the drawer. Bitch, not even out the closet, off the hanger, out the drawer. Girl had on some patent leather tights, some patent leather biking shorts, bitch, and a white tube top with some high socks and some Adidas. Girl, Candace pulled that outfit out the drawer. I don't care what nobody say. Robin arrives looking a mess. Who the fuck be braiding your hair, Robin? Bitch, they need to be called to the altar. They need to be called in front of the town so we can stone them. Who the fuck be putting them loose ass braids in your head? Who does it? Fire them ASAP. Get you some goddamn Africans or some shit. So, girl, they ain't got no cars. Now, this the whole scene, the whole premise of the video. This is the one that the scene of all scenes, and ain't no cars, bitch. Candace looking around like, oh, there's no cars. What are we gonna do? Girl, she tried to call Chris on the phone, baby, and Chris sent her to the voicemail. He was at home talking to his other girl while he was sipping on scotch and cooking. He ain't had time to pick up the phone, sis. So she can't get in touch with her man, but she out there panicking. As you should, bitch. As you should. So, girl, Karen arrives. And looking as grand as she always do. That's Karen right there, girl. Karen arrives, and the producer basically tells Candy Eyes, bitch, you got an hour before the sun go down. What you gonna do? We'll see, bitch. You got an hour. The sun about to go down. And Candy Eyes made mention, I already spent $10,000. I don't have no more money, so we can't reshoot. Duh. But when you paying your husband to be your manager... Here we are. So, girl, she comes up with an idea. I don't know if she comes. Wait, let me back up. Before that, a scholar pulls up, girl, giving me Diana Ross. Girl, a scholar was the best dressed out of all of them. A scholar, Mia, and the Grand Dame are the most fashionable women on this entire cast. Period. Debate your mom. Period. A scholar came giving the good, the wig and a scholar was giving, girl. She came looking good. So, girl, let me get back to where I was. So, Mia asked Miss Dirty if Chris is coming. And, girl, Miss Dirty with her messy ass girl. All the mamas of these shows be messy. But Miss Dirty was just like, girl, I don't know. She was like, he was at the house when I left. And we was like, at the house? She said, yeah, he was at the house when I left. And she don't know if he coming. And Karen was just like, well, I think we got to give Chris a break. You know, he's trying to do it all. He's a new husband. And Miss Dirty said, and that's the problem. I don't think he needs to be doing that. Come on, Miss Dirty with the tea. She said, I don't think he needs to be doing all of that. He needs to be a husband. And he does. Girl, let the white man work, girl. That's what they do, right? So, girl, Mia was like, yeah. Mia started agreeing with Miss Dirty and was like, yeah, it don't work. It never worked. It didn't work with me and my husband. Wendy over there, going, girl, I don't mess with people's families. I don't mess with people's families. Shut your tall. You got surgery and still look stupid built. Shut the fuck up, Wendy. Shut up. Because you be trying to come and cake for bitches who don't give a fuck about you. Quiet as it's kept. Shut the fuck up and mind your Eddie business, bitch. Before we have you back there going, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. Shut the fuck up, Wendy. I don't like you again. So, Karen told Miss Dirty, now come on now, Miss Dirty, don't do that. I'm just getting on speaking terms with Wendy. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef. Shout out to the grind down for trying to get the tea on the low, but trying to put it out there on the loud that she don't want no smoke and no tea. The grind down was over there like this, bitch, the whole time. I don't blame her. I would have been out there too on the same teas. So, girl, Candice makes her way over there to the girls and said, look, bitch, we ain't got no cars. Can I use y'all cars? Girl, you could have saved your time and money and did that from the beginning. When I would have invited these bitches, what's the point of having all these rich friends if you can't utilize them? When I would have invited these bitches, I would have said, hey, look, bring your nicest cars. I want to use them in my video shoot. And bring your nicest clothes. And we going to do the whole thing. So now she asking the women to use their cars, and she got in a confessional and said, yeah, because I didn't want the people who doubt Chris and my whole thing to have anything to say. Well, girl, too late, bitch. We already got something to say, and it's failing. It's failing, bitch. It's failing. So they start parking cars, girl, and Mia over there talking to Mama Dirty, and was just like, so is Chris getting paid? And Mama Dirty was just like, girl. This when I knew the tea was about to come. So after Mia asked her if Chris was getting paid, girl, Skylar goes bring her little crazy ass. I ain't gonna say nothing looking because that bitch look like she look cool. I ain't gonna lie. But she goes swaying her ass over there to Batman and Robin for what I don't know. Saying, yeah, I think it's not right that she talks to her mom about Chris and da-da-da-da. She's asking if Chris is getting paid. Bitch, Batman said no. Yeah, it wasn't Batman, Giza. Bitch, Giza said shit. I want no too quiet as it's kept. You went to the messiest bitches on the set to talk about somebody being messy. Girl, bye. Everybody, you want to know too. And the Scholar, I don't want to know. Yes, you do, bitch. You a lie. You a damn lie. You want to know. You want to know. We all want to know. Who's getting paid? We need the teas. So, girl, Wendy get in her confession and goes, Mia shouldn't do this because she's never met the that Candy. What? Because Candy know how to dig? Because she read, but she dig more than she read. But you can really get back at her. It's just that none of y'all have the equipment to do so. So she was like, I don't think she should do that because she never met that Candace. And I'm just like, again, shut the fuck up, Wendy, before we have you. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, girl. You just get on my nerves. So anyway, Wendy go slithering her big, tall, uncomfortable looking ass over there to Candace. To go tell Candace that Mia over there asking her mama about Chris and if he getting paid. Now, let me tell you something. Even if you thought you wanted her to know because, you know, they over there being shady, why would you do that at that girl video shoot? That's my question. Why would you feel like the video shoot is the appropriate place, and during the video shoot for you to go start some shit? Now, you over there saying they being messy, but Wendy, you being messy. You did not have to go over there and do that. But thank God Candice didn't say nothing. But I feel like Candice didn't say nothing because she know her mama would have went the fuck off. Baby, Candice's mama would have been like, bitch, after I just paid for this video shoot, you coming to say what? Come again, say what? Come again, say what? You better go sit your little ass down. That's why quiet as it kept. That's why Kanye eyes didn't say nothing. Because everybody knows that whole pop sauce. She didn't say nothing because she knew her mama would expose her ass. But she got into her confessional, bitch. Now, this was a good read, I ain't gonna lie. She got into her confessional and was like, I don't understand why Mia is over there worrying about my husband and asking my mother things about me. And she said, wait, how she said it? She said, just because you're a trophy wife for your husband. She said, just because you're a trophy wife for your husband with bubble lips and big feet, bitch, and then the producers pan down to Mia feet, bitch. That's what... Bitch, the producer's messier than the girls on the show. I'm sorry. Because I was just like, why would she do that? Why? Why would the cameraman do that? Y'all messy, girl. So, they start shooting the scene, girl. They're in the middle of shooting the scene. And Mama Dirty said she over there whispering to Robin. You know, because Robin want all the tea, so she can go back and give it to her old lady, Gizzard. And she over there whispering to Robin. And she's just like, yeah, I didn't expect him to quit his job after they got married and, you know, and just become a house husband. Bitch, I thought they said he was around there making his own bread and he had gigs. What's going on, Candias? What's going on? So, girl, Karen was just like, he quit his job? And she was just like, girl, yeah, girl. So they over there dancing and doing the scene, girl. And Mama Dirty started doing her little 1, 2. She was looking good, girl. Come on now, Mama Dirty. And girl, they see Candace Love's interest. He was a cute little dude. Literally, little dude. I heard somebody say, I wish he was 5 inches taller. Bitch, me too. I mean, not that I care. It's not really my type, but whatever. Chris pulled up with his apron on, looking like he just came from work. But what he didn't know is Mama Dirty and already told us you was back at the house chilling and cooking. What's tea? But you won't pull up like you all busy. You didn't answer that girl phone calls, but you pulling up. We got questions. Chris. So, girl, he pulled up, they all over there, everybody over there whispering to themselves, he mad. Candia talking to her mama, and she was just like, look, I don't want to mess up my energy and where I'm trying to be for the video, so I'm going to let it ride. And Chris started talking to everybody out there, or director, or whoever it was out there, and was just like, how does she not have cars? I done already talked to the people. I talked to them at 1 o'clock today, and they said everything was good. So apparently Chris wasn't even mad at her. He was mad that they didn't have the cars. But the way they put it out there is if the boy was trying to be an angry man, and he was just mad because he fucked up. It wasn't on you, Candy Eyes. So, girl, Robin and Miss Dirty over there still spilling tea, girl. And Mama Dirty was like, look, he could be upset, but he don't need to come out here and show out. And that's true. That's why he stayed his ass over there in the corner, because he knew he was going to show out and he didn't want to do it. And he didn't want Mama Dirty to expose him too and say, nigga, I'm still paying your bills. Pipe down, my nigga. So he just went off to the corner and went where he felt like he needed to be, girl. So Mama D whispers over to Robin, you know he was at the house cooking, girl. He was there when he left. And Robin was like, wait. No, the mama said, well, he's supposed to be getting paid for that. That's supposed to be his gigs. What's the tea, Candy Eyes? Who's paying the bills? Because like Robin said, they got a big old house. How is he able to do that? Do you think he's getting comfortable? And girl, Mama Dirty was just like, okay. No wonder Mama Dirty get to make all them says around there. So, Robin, to ask if that man is getting comfortable, bitch, ain't you down there trying to get a life coach to see what's going on in your life and why your man telling you a turn off? Shut the fuck up, Robin, and free wine. So he could go live his life the way he want to live his life. Free wine. Every time I see you, bitch, I'm going to say free wine. So, girl, so Mia go say hello to Chris, and I was like, hey, look at this messy bitch. Now she going over there, hey, Chris. I say she over there probably getting more tea. And girl gives a crazy ass over there hollering. Chris pulling up with everything but food, and I'm hungry. I mean, he is a chef. He could have at least pulled up with food. And when you're right, you're right. I got to stick by you. Gizzard, just on this one. He damn sure could have pulled up with food, especially seeing that they said that's what he was back there doing anyway, allegedly. Where's the food? Gizzard needs to feed her neck. Where is the food? So, girl, they finished the video shoot. It's a wrap. Everybody claps. Chris go over there and hugs on Candy Eyes, and she forgets that all this shit was almost a mess. And she hugging on him, jumping on him like his daughter, because she's about the size of that. And Robin tells Mama Dirty that she was just like, yeah, because, you know, we had this discussion, and Gizzard said, yeah, because I told her he was riding her coattail, and it was just refreshing to know that you feel the same way. And girl, Mama Dirty was just like, yeah, girl, he needs to do something else. And Candace goes into her confessional and said, I want to revel in this moment, so I'm not going to bring up the fact that Chris fucked up the thing. We all knew that. We all know that. So she ain't going to say nothing now. I guess she going to wait till they get home or whatever. But girl, Mama Dirty was over there throwing shade. And she went over there by Candace and her man and was just like, you know, all those things were so jacked up. Shade. You still had the mama spirit to have it all pushed through. So shout out to you for that. And Chris over there like this. Yeah, Chris, you better shut the fuck up because Mama Dirty ready to spill tea on everybody. So, girl, that's how the episode ended. I guess this is where Candace and Mia starts to beef. Girl, listen, I heard they on the online acting a goddamn fool. That's fine. But my thing is with Candy Eyes, you have that smoke for everybody but the right people. If your mama taking care of you, just say that. I don't care what nobody say. Say that. If you taking care of your husband, just say that. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. But we'll see where this beef goes because me and you do be flip-flopping. So when Candy Eyes digging your ass, then I gotta step back and be like, you need to learn how to pick a side and stick to it. But that was my review of Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm glad y'all came in to watch. I had to get dressed for the video shoot just for the tea. Okay. But I'm about to go take this hot ass shit off. Y'all have a good evening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know how y'all feel about this episode. Can't wait till next week. It's gonna be more tea after more tea after more tea. I need to see what the scenes is so I can get my outfit. And I'll talk to you hoes later. Bye.